Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Yeah, we defeated our first big boss. The first old one, the Lost Sinner. And we got this item. Fragrant Branch of Yore. A fragrant tree branch with a faint sweet smell restores the life of things turned to stone. Extended inhalation of the branch's scent can lead to coughing and nausea. So... yeah, it's gonna be useful. But first we gotta burn this one. Sublime Bone Dust. Charred ashen bones. Cast them into the fire in Majula to increase the HP restored with each use of your flask. They say these are the remains of a saint who cast himself into the bonfire, but we will never know for sure. For soot and ashes tell no stories. That was an awesome last episode. We not only defeated the Lost Sinner, we also progressed the story of Lucatiel with taking her with us, and we finished the Belfry Luna with the Gargoyle boss. So the next areas we can go is either the Huntman's Corpse or the Shaded Woods, which we could unlock with the Fragrant Branch of Yore. I think everything else is completed until this point. There should be no other locked door. There's one you can open with a Ferris lock stone in the Lost Bastille pretty early on. But otherwise, we should go for the Huntsman Corpse to reach the next area. There's also a side path that we could take, but we're just gonna focus on the main path right now. A life gem. Wait, let me just get you for some green moss. Poison moss, yes. I think we can ignore these guys. We went down there last time we were here, so we just... damn it! Stop using your poison arrows. Come on. Not nice. Let's lower the bridge. And... then we are pretty much halfway through the area. Counting from when the area actually started, not the second bonfire that we already had. But now we gotta find a way to unlock this door. And I don't remember where the key is. The key is coming up pretty close, obviously. But they have different positions in Dark Souls 2 and Scholar of the First Sin, so I don't quite know on which of these positions it is right now, so... damn it. Got it. Not going up there for now. There is a crystal lizard, but I really have a lot of problems of getting it. That's the key. Okay, it's here. Good, good. Let's unlock the bonfire first before something stupid happens. And something stupid always happens. Ooh, I can walk. Ooh. Speaking of stupid things. We got it. And this right here is Creighton. People who played Dark Souls 3 may know him, because he's showing up as Invader, I think 2 times in the game. And that's the one Pate in the Forest of the Last Giants in like episode 2 or 3 was talking about. The guy that walked in here and then got locked up by a mechanism, and oh, Pate was so devastated, oh, he couldn't help him. Yeah, let's see what he's gonna say.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him. I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell ya. He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya. Pate, the man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find a common footbed and put an end to his roguery.
Okay, new gesture. Yeah, so both of them are telling their own story. The other one, you know, he's saying, Pate, you shouldn't trust him, he's evil. Pate said he just wanted to help this guy and he's actually a nice one, but he also lured us into a trap before. So Pate is Patches and this guy is a murderer, so they are both pretty evil. And in the end we gotta decide who we wanna follow.
Pate, the man with a strength.
So that's gonna be a fun quest line. And now I'm actually gonna try to get the crystal lizard. Although I'm not sure if I will actually be able to get it. One-handed is a bit faster, I think. No, just see that. And it runs straight into death so that you can't get the loot. It just sucks. I don't know how to get it. Because you always also get ambushed right here. That makes me furious. Where's the other one? Okay, I don't know. We don't have any time. Dark Spirit. Come on. Number 1. Number 2. No way. Oh, the Warlock mask is... The waterfall is way too loud. You can't hear a thing. So yeah, right here is a drop. Should have an eye out for that. But the Warlock mask is a rare drop from him, so that's pretty lucky that we got that. But we need 14 intelligence to wear it effectively. But increases number of souls acquired. Strange mask worn by Aldia Warlocks. Grants dark defense and increased soul acquisition. Warlocks in Aldia gave rise to wicked things, and even cast forbidden rituals upon themselves. No one knows if they were born mad or if their own misdeeds drove them over the edge. So we would get more souls. But you see, we get minus elementary defense when we wear it if we don't have the required intelligence level, which is bad, but we can wear it for now, just for fun, because we get more souls from it. And that's always a nice thing. Who doesn't like getting money? I can't believe I got this. With other characters, I was trying to farm it with bonfire aesthetics, and here I just casually get it without even planning of it. With my Hexa character, I wanted to have this mask, but I never got it. Damn it. Okay. That was a necromancer. He would revive the skeletons, so we had to take him out quickly. Combustion, new pyromancy. And 3 titanite shards. Oh, and it's so loud in here. Let me get away. Flame butterfly. I'm getting cursed. No, 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 no. I didn't have to use a single human effigy in this playthrough yet, so I kind of want to keep that up. That would be nice. Okay, yeah, that's the bridge we've seen before. Magic mace. Okay, we should be having everything now. Now we can go for the boss. I don't know why these skeletons... I don't know why he's T-posing. But they are... For some reason they are T-posing when they are dead. I don't know why. Oh my god, it's so loud. Let's go. I don't know who got the idea of making this boss, but it's kind of a stupid boss, if you think about it. It's just a bunch of skeletons. I mean, it's stupid to fight against him, but he's actually a pretty cool boss from the idea, I guess. Having these skeleton lords that summon skeletons, but it doesn't really feel like a boss because they don't do much damage. They die quickly. So, you know. Now I can get this one on to get some more souls. Again, the one with the weird scepter summons skeleton wheels, so that's it. Nice. It's pretty easy, so that's not a challenge at all. It is a challenge if you defeat the 3 lords first, and then you have like all these masses of skeletons coming at you with the skeleton wheels, the knights and normal skeletons. That's dangerous. And I think they increased the number of skeletons summoned in Skull of the First Sin, I think. Not sure. But that's pretty much it with the Huntsman Corps. There is one optional boss that we can still defeat. But we're gonna do that later. Point of no return. Wait a second. Wait. Give me a second. Okay. Someone was texting me on Discord. Before we go to the bonfire, let's talk to her.
Are you a traveller?
So that she goes to Majula.
I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader.
She's showing much skin with that
travel
dress.
about collecting rare stones, which
But
I
it is a
sell to
pretty
make my
dress.
living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Stone trader Chloanne. Yeah, she's interested in bones. I don't know. She's playing with this weird skull. But yeah, she's gonna sell increasingly more titanite shards than grey titanite shards, chunks, and also the burst bonfire aesthetic we can get in this game if we didn't start with it.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about.
This right there is the Earthen Peak. For players of Dark Souls 3 might remember it from the Ringed City. It's a place that you visit in the second DLC. But then it's all destroyed and buried in ash.
These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember.
Ooh, the curse.
I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched
Okay.
I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
Yeah, she's going to Majula now. And this area is gonna suck because of all the poison. There's a poison area in every Souls game. And this right here is it. We can level up again.
There
See, less. Okay. Let's talk to Chloanne again.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Speak up if you need anything at all right? These stones may look or none of the no interest.
But Blacksmith got something to tell us.
I knew you'd be around soon. Come on, show me what you've got. Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear? You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend.
Yeah.
My witless daughter
There it is.
finally came home. Just as oblivious as she's always been. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her. Stones? Try asking my daughter. You might be surprised.
Yeah, Chloanne is his daughter. But she doesn't remember him. That's the sad part. Alright, we need titanite chunks. Yeah.
Don't waste my time.
I'll provide whatever service you need, for a fair price, of course.
Now she has a foot. She has a skeleton foot now.
You know how they call this place Drang Lake, right? Well, in the old lore, in stories and the like, they said it had another name. What was it? Well, I don't know. It's just something I heard. Since long, long ago, many kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. Each like a great flame that turns to soot. Maybe that's why people don't remember much about the past. You see that blacksmith over there? Is he one of those hollows? He seems to keep eyeing me up. He sort of looks like my father. He's a blacksmith too, you see. The poor man's such a worrywart. But he wouldn't follow me out here, would he?
Yeah, he would.
I was born in a land to the west, Volgan.
Volgan.
Famous for its merchants.
That was where
They were
Mullen was
great,
coming from as well.
bustling cities. But for me, they were suffocating. And so I set out, in search of stones in faraway lands. There are dangers, for certain, but I much prefer to live this way. But for the life of me, I can't remember how I ended up here. It's as if I were drawn to the place, or lured in. Oh, I don't know. These stones may look all the...
Okay.
None of the... Oi! My...
What? You again? Drat. You're worse. Don't spend...
Okay. Nothing else to say. Ah! Ooh! Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get the repair powder. And maybe some new arrows. We can always use arrows.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Okay, there's just 2 more minutes, so not much else to do. It's not worth going into the new area right now, so... Okay. Let's just brag again and look at my personal death counter right up here at the stone. And there's nothing on it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Look at how they... Do you see the way that...
Okay, okay.
In...
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm playing the game the wrong way. I still haven't died. I have to change that somehow. But I don't know how. Anyways, yeah, a minute shorter episode. It's okay, I guess, right? Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, we will see you again next time to Dark Souls 2 again.